Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Neelam. Today we'll be making incense holders out of polymer clay. These are all the supplies you'll need and we'll jump right into it. These are the colors of clay that I've selected. I'm just going to break off a piece of the white just so it's about a 1/4 inch height deep, and then roll them out into balls. And then from there, I'm going to take the balls and roll out the circles pretty flat to where I can cover them with a pattern. I've selected red to be the opposite color of my white. I'm going to grab this device and cut out circles that are symmetrical and perfect distance on each side. I'm going to cut out, you can just grab whatever tools you have around the house, honestly. And I have this perfect circle. I'm going to lay out these little red dots all over this other piece of clay. I'm going to roll it out a little bit and then plop a bunch of different polka dots all over this batch of clay. It's going to be my pattern. As I roll it out, it's going to be longer and more blended. I'm not really going for a clean tie-dye look, but just a nice polka dotted look. I'm going to wrap around the base just to make sure that the length is going to be just right enough. I'm going to cut the edges diagonally to where they connect perfectly once they connect on the semicircle. I'll clean up some edges, and then after I wrap it around, I'm going to actually fold in the top layer down to where it secures better and it creates more of a structure around the base. And just folding it in half just allows the colors to go on both sides to where it just continues the pattern look. I'm going to cut out some extra pieces of pattern for the inside, and this is where you're going to get a more tie-dye look. You can just keep rolling until you get that look. I like it to be a different pattern to make it stand out, and then plop those in after you stick a needle inside the incense holder. I'm going to roll this out to cover the inside of the incense holder. I'm going to place all the pieces in and I'm going to smooth it out to where it looks like one piece. And it's going to look a little sloppy, and that's okay. It looks pretty fabulous. Now I need to make a base, so I'm going to do the same thing that I did for the sides for the bottom. So roll it out, roll, and then just lay that on top and cut it out. Place it down, smooth it out, bake it at 270, 10 to 20 minutes. You're going to scrape off, or you can sandpaper or nail file it down and just dust it off, just clean up the edges. I like the imperfect look, but it's pretty smooth. Get some Mod Podge and you're going to seal it. This isn't really waterproof, so I would recommend if you have maybe resin or a different sealant that you can find. It's my cute boyfriend with it because it was for him as his gift. And it works. Yay. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe.